Hello, welcome to Lost in Asia with Antonio Ramon. This is my first video on my little vlog, and this is basically the first video of why I moved to the Philippines versus some of the other places. I went down and checked out Mexico. I like Mexico, it's very nice. The beaches are good. My overall problem with Mexico is there's so many expats down there, and they don't seem like they get along, or they have their own little clique. So, and they seem like a lot of them are running from things or having personal issues with life in itself. So, and also went to Costa Rica for a while. Costa Rica is very nice. I like Costa Rica. It was my first choice when I first started looking to retire someplace in a foreign country. I went down there and I went to a place called Morgan's Cove down there and stayed for about 2 weeks. And I talked to some gentlemen there who said, you need to go check out Philippines. So that kind of piqued my interest as far as checking out the Philippines. And it seems, I went back home after the 2 weeks, and I really had a good time. I planned on going back, and I started looking up Philippines and talked to a couple of expats that were currently, they have vlogs over here also. So I've been basically, I was in the planning to come here for probably about a year and a half. So, so I picked Philippines. The way I picked Philippines is first of all, the English is a second language, and the cost of living is a lot better than the U.S. You could, in my opinion, you can never really retire in the U.S. unless you're like 72 and built up all this excess money to sustain you through all the medical bills and everything else you're going to have from eating all the junk food over there, and just everything that happens to you when you get older. Yeah, it's going to happen to you here, but you can retire a lot earlier and kind of enjoy life a little bit better, in my opinion. So I came over here the first time, and I think it was January 2017, and I checked it out for 3 weeks. Just like I did Costa Rica. And I found that the U.S. dollar versus the peso was very good. The people were very nice. When I came here, I went to Dumaguete, I went to Manila, and it was the people are amazing. So that's the English is second language. Quality of life is good. Cost of living versus other places is great. There's a few things that could be better, but all inclusive as far as everything that is good about the Philippines versus other places, I feel is a good deal versus Costa Rica or Mexico, in my opinion, of course. Quality of life is good here. You can stretch your dollar a lot further. You can afford to do more things more often. And and plus the people over here in Asia, they're just amazingly nice. Part of the thing that I find most funny about living here is a lot of people will not tell you the truth, just trying to be nice. Just you're asking how to get someplace, they will tell you, you can go right down the road, and it will be down there. Just because they don't want to tell you that you can't get there from here, so it's unusual, to say the least. It will make you scratch your head, but overall, it's great. But my last little thing is I love the tropics. That was one thing I wanted to go where it was tropical. And my first choice was Ecuador, but they started having some of the bad earthquakes down there, and So I decided to go to Costa Rica, and then I went from Costa Rica to Mexico, and then I came here to the Philippines, and I'm currently living in the Philippines and have been for the last 2 years. So it's a very, very nice country. It takes some getting used to. It's not for everyone, but no place is perfect for everyone. So please like and subscribe. If you like my videos, I'll be posting more as I go along. Like I said, this is my first video, so cut me some slack. Hey, like, subscribe, and I appreciate it. I will put out others as end videos of different places that I've been. I've been all over. When I first got here, I went to Manila, and I lived around the Manila area for probably about 8 months. And I drove all over Luzon, which is the island that Manila is on. From the very tip of the north, south, east, west, I was all over that island. So I'm down in Central Visayas right now. And so just to let you know. So if you have any questions or anything, please give me a holler. We'll put it in discussion, and I'll be more than happy to help you out in any way I can. So until then, like, subscribe. This is Antonio Ramon signing off, Lost in Asia. Bye.